It's important to know what's in your food and why, especially when giving it to your children. There are a lot of snacks that could be vegan, but one preservative could ruin it. For example, bug secretions are put into chocolate and powdered sugars. Some sugars are even made with bone char, as well as some snacks are made with casein.
On this episode, we're giving you
options on transitioning your children
and you
to vegan snacks. Our kids are growing up vegan, so they aren't familiar with the taste of non-vegan snacks. We totally understand that some families aren't in the position to just switch snacks for their kids, especially when it comes to taste. So for us, we can understand, Jeffrey and I.
Yeah.
We can totally understand.
It was difficult for us because, we're used to our sweetest fishes, the peach rings and, winter fresh gum and the simple things that made us happy as kids.
Marshmallows for me. My mom used to buy us marshmallows, the big chunky ones, and even butter popcorn. We used to have that all the time in the house.
Yeah.
So we understand that snacks may not taste the same when you're trying to transition to being vegan. So we wanted to share what we do as a family to have our kids still enjoy our childhood favorites, but on a more vegan-based diet, whereas there's no animal products inserted into your snacks. The first item we bought was the 365 Everyday Value from Whole Foods, the sour lemonade gummies.
Yeah, those gummies were pretty good. I tried a different brand and it doesn't taste nothing like this because I'm a fan of the peach rings. I don't know if you go to the deli and then you see it for the 99-cent pack. It's the see-through clear packaging. Yeah, those were my things when I was a kid. And
yeah, I love them too.
Yeah, they were on point. And the fact that these it don't really taste like lemonade, but it just tastes good as far as candy, and there's no aftertaste or weird, I guess what is it called? Alternative for sugar or whatnot, because sometimes they do that for diabetic candies and it tastes bogus. But this one's really good.
Yeah.
I will buy it again, even though it's $4.99. The next snack is 365 Everyday Value Gummy Bears.
Yeah, it tastes just like gummy bears.
I haven't had gummy bears in so long. Me trying those gummy bears, I was hyped. You wasn't hyped?
I wasn't really a fan of gummy bears, so.
Nah, because the habanero joints, I used to dog them joints. The little packets at the corner store, they sell them for 50 cents. On my way to school, it was good. But I haven't had gummy bears until we started shooting this video. Again, that was the first time I found vegan gummy bears. That was our first try at it too.
And it tastes good, and again, it's all fruit.
So. And the kids loved it.
The next snack is wholesome organic delish fish candy. And that's $4.49 for that bag size. I think it's worth it because, first of all, it tastes like Swedish fish, and I used to love it.
Yeah, it's the same
and we eat portion size anyway, so it works out.
Yeah, it definitely did. It was really good, man.
The next snack is Yum Earth organic lollipops with real fruit, and it was $6.99
for a pack of 20. And it comes with a variety of flavors from mango, watermelon, cherry, and so on. So it's 6 different colors six different flavors from what I understand. And yeah, it's really good.
When I was in junior high school and high school, I used to always eat blow pop candy. So for me, this lollipop, I actually ate it. I tried it before I was even vegan. And I was like, what is this? I know I'm for sure buying this, on my own. And then here we are when I've become vegan, not even knowing that it was vegan. And it's great.
Yeah, it's good.
The next item is the pure wintergreen gum stick, and it's $2.49. If you guys remember, or you may not, but when we were in high school, we had Winter Fresh. I don't know if it still exists.
Yeah, it does.
But
Wrigley's.
Yeah, Winter Fresh. That was my favorite flavor, and Big Red. Big Red. Yeah. I love Big Red. Okay, so tasting this gum, it tastes like the flavor tastes like Winter Fresh. I'm not a big gum eater anymore, so I don't really like chew gum like that.
We don't. I don't really even chew gum as well, but the fact that we needed to try it for you guys,
it tastes. I feel like you're not missing anything if you're still chewing gum. Like you're not missing anything if you were to try this.
Same texture, same chewable thing. It doesn't get funny. You know how some vegan brands have the gum where it'll start breaking apart and it gets really sticky. But this one, it was like the consistency was there throughout. So yeah, it's pretty.
He's more experimental with gums. Yeah. Whereas I'm just like,
I was big on like Bubbaloo. Stuff like that. Remember Bubbaloo popping your mind pause. But it was really good, man, back in those days. The next snack is Lenny and Larry's The Complete Cookie. It came in 2 flavors, chocolate chip and double chocolate.
And it was so good. And the benefit of it is that it has protein. So so it's a cookie that you can also get your protein, because there's always a running joke about where do vegans get their protein
from? So we can get it from a snack. We could get it from a snack that's really sweet, and
it's not really sweet to
but
me.
I'm saying it's a cookie, so it's like sweet in that sense. So if you ever had like Chips Ahoy, that's what you can compare it to. Yeah, and it's really good. For sure. Yeah, so that's what it reminds me of, Chips Ahoy. All right, the next snack is Earth Balance Vegan Cheddar Cheese Squares.
And it tastes like Cheez-Its or Goldfish or...
Yeah, it tastes exactly the same. It might, you know what? It's
not exactly the same, but if you grew up on that, you know that is what it's representing. Exactly. You know that's what the flavor tastes like, but it's not identical. However, you will like it. Like you can get away with it for your kids. Like
your kids won't say, "Oh no, I don't want this snack." You'll be like, "Put it in a Cheez-It bag, trick them real fast." So take the Cheez-It bag, throw out the Cheez-Its, and then put that cheese in there and give it to them. I guarantee they're not gonna say anything about it.
Fun fact: we did that with mayo.
Yeah, we did. The next snack is Hippies Organic White Cheddar Chickpea Puffs.
And it was good. It doesn't taste like cheese doodles.
Yeah, it does.
I used to love cheese doodle puffs. It tastes something like similar.
It's close enough.
Yeah, it's close enough. But there was another option that we really wanted to get, but they didn't have it. That I feel like will be like. The next snack is Trader Joe's organic popcorn with olive oil. And it tastes like butter, okay? It tastes like butter popcorn. And that was my favorite. He used to have to come home and make the Jiffy Pop, the butter popcorn, and we will be eating popcorn, you know? TGIT. If y'all know Scandal, Grey's Anatomy. Yeah. But anyway, we digress.
Yeah, it's really good.
Butter popcorn. That's what it tastes like.
It tastes exactly like butter popcorn. You wouldn't even... The title, olive...
Oil is like, they had to sneak it in somewhere.
They threw butter in
But literally, you read the ingredients and...
It's just that. It's just a little bit of salt and olive oil.
And olive oil.
It's just like, wow. The next snack is Trader Joe's marshmallows.
Yeah.
That's right.
$2.99 and a pack of marshmallows. Serving size is 2. When you really want something sweet, well, for me, like, I haven't been eating a lot of sweets, but when I do want something sweet, is that, like, marshmallows. Yeah. I just grew up on marshmallows, so I can just eat it like that. I know some people like to eat it with s'mores, like as a s'more, graham cracker chocolate and all that stuff, but I can just eat it like that and it tastes so good. The last snack is Trader Joe's Ode to the Classic Potato Chip. And it tastes just like potato chips, obviously. We wanted to show you guys that some chips do have like added ingredients to it, right? But if you want to still have like a plain potato chips, there is still options for that. You might find it weird, like, what? Duh, potato chips is vegan. Yeah, but sometimes they do add extra things that shouldn't be in it.
Exactly.
So
you can't even read it. You know, what is this? Have to end up Googling a weird ingredient and be like, what is that? Why is this coming from what? Why is it in there? I'm like, what bat doodle? What the hell is that? Like, bruh, help me.
Our kids do not eat junk food on a daily basis. However, kids will be kids. So we don't want them to feel left out because they're vegan. So this is why we do, on special occasions, give them the opportunity to have junk food, right? So we try to find the snacks that we purchase, and we actually like keep it here and pack it with us to go wherever we're going so they can have it.
Yeah, like, so for instance, like, we need to go to a party, we'll pack it. We need to go to what? What else do we go to that would require school events? School
activities.
Well, due to Corona, there's no school. What else? What else is there?
Or just like hanging out with their friends. Like when we go out with friends, so they can have their little snacks. But they understand at 5 years old, at 4 years old, and at 19 months that this is not something that they eat on a daily basis. And when we do give it to them, we give it to them in portions. So it's not like they're just eating junk food all day.
Exactly.
The thing is, it's very important for you to read the ingredients in your snacks, right? So, and also we don't just want to give them a whole bunch of junk food and not understand that this is not how you're supposed to live and eat. So the whole point of this is that we want to make sure that, yes, you can still enjoy these foods, but also set them up for the long run, you know, to watch what they eat, pay attention to what they eat. And if they do eat junk food, take in a little bit, not a lot, because in the future, we want them to have healthy eating habits and also to change the way generational diseases are passed down.
We hope this episode would help you on your journey to vegan snacks. Thank you for watching Vegan on a Budget.